My name's Sean Mark Cook. I hopefully some of these YouTube videos blow off. I'm gonna end up having like 2 YouTube videos, one for sales and one for this one's just for speaking my mind. I want to be able to help people. Today I will kind of be talking about I truly believe Jesus is coming soon, like very soon. Especially like I've never seen evil like this entire world. I'm very blessed to be in the position I am because I'm so awake. I'm very awake, and I truly believe I still need to learn more about the world, which you don't need to partake in the world, but you need to notice what's going on in the world. That way you can prepare for when Jesus has come. That way you can warn as much people as you can. But I want to talk about my generation. I truly believe that we can really fix this through Jesus. Because a lot of young people my age are going to Jesus. But there's one thing that's killing it when I think Jesus is going to come soon. That's AI. You might be thinking, oh, what? Well, so if we do fix up AI, such a great thing. I think AI is a horrible thing because when AI comes into business, we devalue what a human being can do. Hear me out. Say, pray to Jesus, he doesn't come soon, and we fix everything. Like we somehow fix everything, okay? And say AI is still here, then we're still screwed. The reason why is because they have made it to the point, it's so horrible that if you have a business and you don't have AI in it, you're going to get left behind. And so you're between it's either do I hire more people or do I just take AI and replace them because business is competing. You're always competing against yourself, other businesses to make more of a profit because you have to feed yourself. You got to feed your family. You got to take care of other people. And the government has made it in such a way that you need to have it in order to move forward. That's just a sad reality. Or do I hire more human beings and get left behind slowly? I wish it wasn't like that. As for sales, it's different because I'm in the sales business. But any other type of business you need, even in sales, you still need AI. That's so sad. And I truly believe in order to fix it, which there's a whole bunch of evil stuff going inside the world. There's so much evil things. But today I just want to talk about this subject about like AI. Like we need to get rid of it. Like as business goes on, if you don't have AI in your business, you're going to get left behind. But it's like, I need to hire people and people need jobs. Because these people who aren't business mindset, who aren't very quick going, who aren't very sharp, who aren't very fast, who aren't learning, who wouldn't risk, who don't have a risk tolerance, they need a job. These people need to feed their family, pay their bills, eat, take care of other people as well. And so you're at a standstill. It's like, do I hire these people, who are going to fail? We're all human beings. We're all going to fail. It's part of being human. Or do I hire a computer, which I need in order to keep going? It's like, and you might be thinking, well, just hire the human being. Well, it's like, I started this business. I put time, effort, and years into a business, and it's so messed up the way they did that now. Like, that's so horrible. And like, this is going to take years to do. After like all this other stuff comes in, blah, blah, we fix everything, inflation, hopefully we don't, or if we do go into a recession, no matter what, you need to get rid of AI. Like AI is going to kill everything. Like even no matter what, if we still fix everything, bro, we're still screwed because even a working class person, they make $100,000 a year. That's still equivalent to $50,000 a year, bro. Then you got to take taxes. So like what, 40K? Crazy. Like it's crazy. And it's very sad. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I really do want to talk about, but I truly believe Jesus is coming soon. I think he's coming very soon. But if he doesn't, and we keep suffering through this, but of course you got digital ID, you got all this other stuff that's happening in all these other countries. But since we are the number one thing in the whole entire world, America, we kind of control everything, sadly, because we are such a corrupt and horrible country. And Israel literally runs us. It's so sad that if our generation does able to fix it, we still have a huge problem in the way, which is AI. Because You take out a whole working class, bro. You take out a whole class that is working to where you can't even trust a human being anymore. What I'm trying to say is, if you get a damn nurse or a surgeon or somebody or a CPA, it's like, bro, they can just go to AI. Done. I talked to a guy yesterday or 2 days ago. He has this software engineering degree or something with programming or whatever the heck, coding, something with coding. He says, bro, 95% of the stuff AI did. So you're taking away human beings. So anything that was with the computer that you need a computer, AI is going to replace it. And sooner or later, with the working class, the blue-collar jobs or this type of stuff. I come from a blue-collar family. Everyone in my family is blue-collar. Everyone. I'm the only one who isn't. Bro, they're going to get replaced also. Or if not, their wages are going to get cut so bad without even realizing, because the inflation. Like I said, $100,000 a year is equivalent to making $50,000 a year back in the year 2000. And if you aren't aware of that, you're screwed. You can't even save money anymore. And don't act like I'm up here. I'm in the same position as y'all. The only way you can win is through Jesus and by taking extreme amount of risk, and have no risk tolerance and thinking it's going to pay off. You have to be so delusional for success. That's the only way. Like, you have to be so delusional and have no other option. Like, my advice to anybody, if this does reach one person, is surrender your life to Jesus, realize you're a new creation in Jesus, read Corinthians chapter 3, and study that, realize that, and also take him out of risk. Because I truly believe Jesus is going to come soon, because if we can't fix it, if our generation can't save it, we still have AI in the way. And that just devalues what a human being is. And that's horrible. Every human being is worth it. And you have kids who are going to college. You have kids who are actually brilliant. You have kids who need to go to college for one type of thing. Doesn't matter. They're a slave. You got kids in the UK who have the same dreams as mine, where people are making $200,000 a year. They got that digital ID, slave. Our freedom is literally on the line. It sucks. It's horrible. Like, it's very, very scary. Even if, like, in any space, even in the insurance space, I'm in the insurance space. This is only going to be around for 10 to 15 years if AI still keeps up with it, because there has been new ways for all, even, PNC, car, house, commercial, and life insurance, where you can just send links to people and they just pick their own insurance policy. Done. So there's no point of selling over the phone. There's no point of selling over the phone, Google Meet. There's no point of selling at all. I've watched, because if I'm going to pick a career, I want something that's going to make me a lot of money. I'm going to be quite honest with you. And insurance, has created a lot of millionaires, whether that's, PNC, life, or commercial. They have made it in ways. I've watched a lot of podcasts just in the insurance space. They truly, truly believe that insurance agents, unless you create something like a QuickBooks or something where you can just send a link and they can just fill it out, done. It's only going to be, like, for the agent point of view, it's going to be around for 10 to 15 years. That's scary. Unless they make up some laws that you need an agent, which is still stupid, because they've already figured out a way to get rid of us. Even if you go down to, like, even Elon Musk said, 10 years, everything that, like, even before that a computer came, it got replaced with a computer. So imagine everything that's with the computer is going to get replaced by AI. So true. Because now all these people in the working class, electricians, they don't think like that. It's going to last a little bit longer, but then sooner or later it's going to get replaced. That's very scary. That's very scary. That's very, very scary. Very scary, because I hope Jesus comes very, very soon. But even if he doesn't, if he does give us a chance to fix this with our generation, which is going to be really, really hard to do, especially what's going on with our allies, like the UK and stuff, our allies, what's going on over there, and like Dubai, what the hell they're doing to Sudan. Horrible. It's just like after all these things, like we have AI in the way, and that is what is scary. Like all these people who are going to get a job in nursing or a doctor, all that type of stuff, people are waking up. There has to be new rules for being a doctor or nurse because people are waking up. They realize that why would I go to the doctor? You're just going to give me some type of poison. You're just going to give me some type of horrible, horrible poison. There's been people who have gone to the doctor and said they have cancer. The doctors have said they have cancer. They went to some other doctor and said, no, you don't have cancer. So that just goes shows how corrupt our system really is. It's so corrupt. So you can't trust anybody. Because they have made money their God. And that's one thing. Like, it's a very scary thing. And of course, there will always be people like that. There will always be evil in the world. But now people have woken up. My generation, if you have woken up yet, sooner or later, they will get woken up because it's just everywhere. Like, why would you even go to the doctor? Why would you even go be a nurse or a surgeon? Like, all this type of stuff. Yes, you're helping people, but like, if you truly believe in Jesus, like you can understand, like there's health ways to fix yourself. There's people who are fasting. There's people who are taking these type of detoxes to get rid of cancer for themselves. And it's like, why would I trust them? You know? It's very scary. Because then it's like, okay, because it's like these people who spend years at school, it's like, okay, then what value do they have? Then they are lied to, you know? It's very, very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Like a whole new system would have to be fixed. A whole new system for like AI would have to get removed. Whole new system in our medical field. Because the medical field is just poisoning us and killing us. Whole new system in our food. But the chances of that happening are so slim now. And I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm not trying to like shit on anybody. I'm not trying to be rude here. But like our working class, if you're in the working class and you're not awake, it's very scary. Because that gap is getting increasingly scarier. Like if you're in the working, what I'm trying to say is, bro, if you're a lukewarm Christian, which we all fail, we all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I realize I'm not perfect. But if you're not trying to work towards something, you're just working this job for like 40 years, bro, you're screwed. The gap is getting like, it used to be like this. Now it's just, then it was like this. Now it's here. Like, you're down here. Like, it's not funny. Like, it sucks. Like, if you're going to school to specifically be in the working class, like, if you're like, oh, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to become a billionaire, millionaire. Congratulations, you're on track. You already have that mindset. But anybody who's just going to school to be like a nurse or if you're going to work blue collar stuff, unless you start a blue collar business, congratulations, you're awake. You're screwed. Like, there's a lot of lessons that need to be learned in order to, I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody, but like I've been through a lot in the past couple of years. I've met a couple people who have helped me have this mindset. And I'm very, very thankful. I'm very blessed. And I listen to a lot of people. And if you aren't doing that and trying to make Jesus number one and also your goals and not like if you're chasing the world, I'm sorry, be aware of what's happening in the world, but chase Jesus and chase your goals. Chase his purpose. If you aren't reading books, like even read like some simple books, something that'll change your mind. Like, read books like this. Repeat your goals to yourself every day. Because if you're not delusional, I really don't know how you're going to make it. I really don't. And remember, though, don't be a coward. Don't make money your number one. Like, if it's something that costs your freedom, like somebody, hey, I'll pay you $500,000 a year, but you have to work like 6 days a week from 6 in the morning to like 8 p.m., don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you're planning a system in place in order to escape that, which is, passports, different bank accounts in other countries. That's a whole other subject. But, because your freedom is everything. And we've also gotten to a point in society, you can't even buy a house. And if you are the opportunity to buy a house, you realize it's just a liability. Because the houses go up and down like crazy now. You realize that everything is a liability. You don't want to own anything. The wealthy people, I've met wealthy people who don't own anything. They put everything in a corporation. Crazy. Then you throw it away, you have to pay taxes. It's a whole other subject. But it's just crazy the way the world is. And I hope Jesus comes soon. And if he doesn't, if he gives us the opportunity to fix it, it's going to take a lot of work. Because it's sad. Because I need to quit saying because college is entirely useless now. It's entirely useless, and when 90% of these college graduates won't even get a job. Then the police force and stuff like this is so understaffed. Oh my gosh, and the pedophiles. I've never seen shit like this. Like the Tim Tebow situation. Oh my gosh, him, the world is a wicked place. There's good in it. There is good. But gosh, it's horrible.